Okay, so we can start now. Good afternoon, teacher. This is our presentation video. We are Group B6, and our project is Coffee Shop System. There are four members in our team, such as Yon Kumkusal, Yichanara, Putri Panya, and Onaran. It's me. So the content in this video today, we have five contents. The first one, we're gonna talk about why do we need coffee shop system in our real life. The second, the data structure that we use in our programs. Third, features that makes our program unique. And fourth, the flowchart in our program. And the last part, we will execute our code in console mode. So now let's start with the first one is why do we need coffee shop system in our real life? Coffee shops provide a place for people to gather around to work and drink. It's a good place for people to concentrate on their study, get creative ideas, or relax. Since technology appears in this world, people like to use it for convenience. Implementing the coffee shop system is a great method to help customers and shop owners. The systems may help the owner to spend less money to run the shop, and it also reduces the time consuming for the users who come to buy coffee. Especially, it may reduce the spread of the viruses such as COVID-19 nowadays, because the one main way that the viruses spread is when we make contact with many people. Implementing this system means that customers can buy coffee on their own without interacting with the staff or the shop owner. So it also helps the staff in the shop to stay safe from being infected by the viruses. Now let's move to the data structure in our program. There were a lot of the data structures that we have learned through these terms such as single linked list, double linked list, stack queue, etc. And in this program, we choose a double linked list or double linked list because it can help us to improve on search and delete operation. In our program, yeah, in our program, and we also implement TTL file. So for storing users data and other data in our store, we write those files into IO files. We have four files such as coffee menu, which is read to our program when we display the menu for user info, which stores user data, sell history, which records every single purchase made by user, and the last one is admin file, which stores admin account. So now let's move to features in our program.
Okay, let's go through ahead to the part 3, which is feature that make our program unique. So basically, we divide it into two. One is for user as customer, and another one is for user as admin. There are many feature requirements for user as customers, such as user sign in and sign up. So they are able to make a coffee purchase, store user identity, and purchase history, display the coffee menu, make purchase, as well as clear user own history. Plus, for the user as admin, they are able to implement action like CRUD, coffee, which actually means they can make change on coffee data, as well as delete a coffee from data in case that coffee run out of stock. Otherwise, change price on them on specific coffee. They are also able to view total income in the shop, view the best customer, view most sell item, access and view user who register to the shop, as well as view seller record, which is simply called sell history. So further than this, in our program, we also use password making to hide input password to prevent shoulder solving, as well as using SHA 256 algorithm to encrypt user password that we store in the IO file for security purpose. So let's go ahead to the part 4, which is the flowchart.
Okay, so here we have the flow chart. So starting from the main menu on stage A, here we have 1 login, 2 sign up, 3 read me and help, and 4 exit. So this we introduce this flow chart in order for you to understand the overall process. And we have next. So in this stage A, we first have to go to option A, which is login. So the program requires username and password in order to log to stage B, which has three operations such as ordering coffee, admin panel, and go back to stage A. So in order to order coffee, the program requires user to enter the coffee ID and the quantity, and then the program will print the receipt when we confirm the order and then go back to stage B. So for the admin panel, you will have to log in as admin, otherwise you won't have access to that specific panel. So in this admin panel, we have 12 operation, as you can see in the slide. And let's jump to sign up. So in order to sign up, you need to input your name and create your own password, confirming your password by entering it again. If they match, you are successfully signing up. If not, you will need to retype the password again and make sure they match. And then you will be taken back to stage A. So the last option, the third option is README and help. In this option, you will find valuable information that will help you. After this, you will also get back to stage A. So last option is exit, which will end the program. So now let's move on to the last part, the code demo, which is responsible by Kusal.
Next, I will be showing you about our main program, coffee shop system. So we store data in our data folder header, and our header folder that is used to run with all the function in our main C++ file. So we store user info, sales history, coffee list, and admin. We also store user password using SHA-256 algorithm for security, and it is able to take a password that contains space in it. Let's first sign up a new account. Say username is user, and then space 123. User space. Okay, so the password doesn't match. User space 123 3. So now let's log in. User space 123. Let's order a coffee. So let's enter an incorrect one to test. Here ID not found. Let's enter a correct one. Quantity 2. Press 1 to confirm. Let's buy it. Let's make another order. Enter 2, then 1. Quantity. Confirm. Okay, let's finish our order. Here it will print the invoice or the receipt for our coffee. So the price is $6, including espresso and mocha. It will show you the drink quantity and price that you have bought or ordered. To go back to main menu. Here is our admin panel. Next option 2. So if we try to access it, it will not take us there. So let's enter continue to go back because we didn't access it with an admin account. Let's choose option 3 for readme or help. The read data, here's our description for the program. We wrote in the markdown file. Here the default admin account is admin and password is admin. Log it in. Admin. Access the admin panel. Let's add a new coffee item. The ID should be digit, and so it should not also collide with other. Let's say 9. However, the ID doesn't need to be in order. Display. The item is added. Let's update the coffee item. Let's update number 9. There's 3 options. Let's choose option 3, which will update both the name and price. Enter item name. Say bubble tea, but with a space. So the string cannot contain space. This is a function that is used when user enters space into something. So we ask user to replace it with underscore or the minus sign. in order for the program being able to read it from file better. Choose option 4, delete the coffee item. Choose number 9. After deletion, 9 is gone. 9 item. 5 is for the total earning. 6 is to view user history. 7 is for best customer, the customer that spend the most money on the item. 8 is for the most sell item, the item with the most quantity sold. 9 is to view the registered user. And 10 is to add another admin. Earlier we cannot access user as an admin. Let's just say a random username. User not found. Let's the user. So here we should be able to access the admin panel with user account. Okay. User. Here, if we enter it with incorrect attempt, it will say login failed after several attempts. In order to exit the endless loop, let's enter it correctly. User space 123. Here we are able to access the admin panel. So let's check out our last function. It's deleted all coffee item. Say 11. We'll ask you to confirm since this will delete all the coffee item, which is the menu from the file. So you won't be able to display it later. Just say yes. All coffee item in the menu are deleted. Show it to confirm. See, it's gone. So that's all for a demonstration of the main program.
Thank you, teacher, for your valuable time for this video presentation. And if you have any questions regarding this video, you can ask us. Thank you.